graph a line that has a slope that is negative and greater than the slope of the blue line. So let's think for a second about what slope means. So if you use the word slope in your everyday life, you're really talking about how inclined something is, like a ski slope. So for example, this orange line isn't inclined at all. It's flat. So this one actually has a slope of 0. Another way of thinking about it is, as x increases, what is happening to y? And you see here that y isn't changing at all. So this orange line right now has a slope of 0. If the orange line looked like this, it now has a positive slope. Notice, when x is negative, your y value, or say when x is negative 5, your y value is here. And then when x is positive 5, your y value has increased. As x increases, y is increasing. So this has a positive slope. This has an even more positive slope, an even more positive slope. This has an even more positive slope. As x is increasing, the y value is increasing really fast. This line is going up really fast as we move towards the right. So it's a very positive slope. This is less positive, less positive. This is a zero slope. And then this is a negative slope. Notice, as x is increasing, the line is going down. Your y value is decreasing. When x is negative 5, your y is 7, while when x is 5, your y is 5. So x has increased, but y has gone down. So this is a negative slope. So they say graph a line that has a slope that is negative and greater than the slope of the blue line. So the blue line also has a negative slope. As x is increasing, your blue line is going down. Over here, when x has negative values, your y value is quite high. And here, when x has positive values, your y value has gone all the way down. So this has a negative slope, but we want to have a slope greater than this one. So we still want to have they say graph a line that has a slope that is negative. So my orange line currently has a negative slope, and greater than the slope of the blue line. So it has a negative slope, but it is less negative than this blue line right over here. If I wanted to be more negative than the blue line, I'd have to do something like that. But I want to be negative but less negative than the blue line. So that would be like that. If we wanted a zero slope, once again, something like this. If we wanted a positive slope, something like this. So once again, negative slope, less negative than the blue line. Check our answer.